about that because my stream lagged off. But anyways, so there hasn't really been much happening during the time when my stream was lagging. We're gonna go down here. But the last cipher isn't complete yet, but it won't really matter too much because right now yeah, like right now it can just be rescued because the last cipher is already primed. Okay, so over here the galaxy will be trying to crush the forward with the sculptures and so that he can have a chance to get a time. And this force so far is doing a very good job in dodging the statues. This force has actually been doing a very good job in kiting the sculpture in the entire game. Okay, up and... Wait, there's a long portal over there. Alright, and wait a minute. Oh, I think I realized what happened. As soon as the Gravekeeper dashed through the long portal, he immediately used his statue so that he would not get it at all. The Novalie team's survivors are very smart. Okay, alright, it seems like the priestess will be going down. Wait a minute, but there is a dungeon over there. But then again, there aren't really many survivors, but priestess can very well rush to the other side of the gate because yeah, like the Gravekeeper was a bit too slow because it now seems like the Gravekeeper dashed up the station. But anyways, guys. So congratulations goes to Novalie getting a 3-1 this round, and congratulations to Novalie for defeating Griffin Checkmaters 8-1 on the very first game. Okay, so Novalie has chosen Sacred Heart for the second round, and the fact that Griffin Checkmaters Hunter, we can see from last week that Griffin Checkmaters Hunter is very strong because they've gotten 4K 3 times, but now they got 3 escapes, so they really have to step their game up against Novalie now. And we can see that Gary is stepping up for the second match. So remember, Novalie has won the first round 8-1 by now. So like, right now the ideal situation for Griffin Checkmaters is they have to win 2 rounds in a row. Just winning 1 round won't really be enough. Because like 8-1 is a very hard score to reverse unless you get 2 8-1s in a row. Well, Secret Map is a survivor-sided, it's like a survivor-side map. So what I guess is that Novalie's plan is that because the Griffin Checkmaters Hunter is strong, so they will choose a survivor-sided map to counter against Griffin Checkmater's strong hunter, and to just rely on the hunter from scoring points. And look at this, Ripper banned again. We will not see Ripper again. Come on. Okay, Mechanic Priestess, standard bans as usual. Oh yeah, Disciple, I remember. Last week, Gary has used Disciple for the second match. And Disciple is actually pretty... Wow, are we going to see... Wait, are we going to see Percy? Nah, I think it's still going to be Disciple. Especially against a team like this. Okay, well, Well, if this team is really chosen against Disciple, but Seer, Perfumer, and even Explorer, all three are bad. All will go down pretty fast against Disciple. Choosing Disciple gives the Hunter a pretty good advantage over here. Well, we're still waiting for the survivors to choose their teams at the moment. Okay, we're finally locked in, and I think Disciple will be chosen because yeah, definitely Disciple, especially because like Seer, Perfumer are all bad choices against Disciple. The thing is that Disciples can't, like when Disciples cat screams, then a Perfumer cannot use her perfumes, or she can just instantly jump on top of the cat to stun the Perfumer, so that she cannot use her perfumes. Whatever choice it is, Disciple is still a good option against the Seer and Perfumer. Okay, we are... Wow, this skin looks gorgeous. Ah, we have a disconnection right off the bat. And we're restarting. Thank goodness it wasn't too long. So, this direction in front is Explorer and the Seer, and they're both good targets. And the Explorer's trying to hide, but can the Sybil see the Explorer? He does see it. Wow, this is the eyes of a hunter. Like hiding in front of a hunter like that is a huge risk, and it did not pay off. And now the Explorer can go down within 15 seconds at the start of the game. Okay. Mind Game the Palette still so far so good for now, but yeah, that's so fast. Explorer goes down within 30 seconds. And not just only that, but the Seer cipher is gonna get disrupted. The Seer has to have to run away before the disciple goes after him as well. Right now it seems like the best option for the survivors is to not rescue at all, because that's just too fast. The best play for the survivors now is to not rescue at all, because that's just too fast. And if they rescue, the ciphers will very likely be not enough. So the burning question here is, will the disciple dare to teleport out and to chase people from the outward field? And wait, the fort got found, so the seer's gonna try and rescue, but can he rescue in time? That's a huge question, but right now, by that movement, the fort did not decode just now, and not even the seer did decode because the seer trying to rescue. And the first elimination with 5 ciphers and... Okay, perfect scream, but... Oh yeah! He already screamed! Because the perfumer has already screamed... No, the disciple has screamed against the perfumer, so the perfumer cannot go back with her perfume. Okay. Yeah, now there isn't much the survivors can... Right now the ciphers are just far from enough. It's far from enough now. Alright, let's see. Oh, it was so close from getting stunned. Alright. Ooh, nice dodge! Okay, it seems like now the entire game is collapsing on top of Griffin Checkmaters Survivor. And right now this disciple doesn't even have the tummy, they just keep on cheering and keep on forcing the survivors to keep on rescuing. And let's see, at the moment, only the seer can rescue. But right now there is just not much the survivors can do, because even if the seer comes now, it's a dangerous timing because it could very likely be over half chair time. As I said, that there's very limited stuff that the survivors can do. The best thing the seer do is not rescue, but because if the seer not rescue, they can still try and gamble on all ciphers being decoded to get a 1 escape. Wait, this distance can still land another hit. Alright. Used up the entire football. Well, the perfumer is still decoding, so let's see. 1 half cipher, 1 whole cipher. No, won't be enough. Yeah, and now teleport to whoever is the same. And the perfumer is even better now. It's on top of the perfumer because then half of she can just go down. Now, yeah, alright, so the seer will have to try and play dungeon more and you know, just... Oh, the seer had tinnitus and now... The disciple probably knows that he is on the 2nd floor because that's a common hiding spot for the survivors. Alright, so we'll see how long can the seer kite, but the perfumer will probably use this time to immediately heal herself up. Stun. 1 more hit, perfumer is up. The disciple might even switch back to the perfumer because the perfumer has no more self-heal. Then her strategy will be bring the perfumer down, then bring the seer down for... to like instantly get 4K. Okay. So the disciple can just take it easy and, you know, just trying to wait for tinnitus. Alright, but so far, no tinnitus. Never mind, got found. Yeah, the sphere will be done for over here. Yeah, Mr. Owls, but Mr. John, but to be honest, like, these tiny mistakes by now won't really matter because the mistakes of early game is just too much to recover. Alright. We'll just see how will the disciple use her jumps. And the performance actually has bled a lot out. Unless the seer can... never mind. Seer goes down and congratulations goes to Novalie for getting another 5-0. So which means the pressure is all on Griffin Checkmaters Hunter to get a 4K. And if they don't get 4K in the next game, then they will be eliminated from the tournament for good. Alright, so let's wait for Griffin Checkmaters Hunter to come in. Okay, Daisy is here prepared for the second game. So right now he'll be aiming for a 4K, but the thing is, they banned Wu Chang because Wu Chang is more likely to get a 4K other than Scope. Wu Chang is likely to get a 4K than a Sculptor, and they must be like, you know what? I'll let you play your Sculptor, because we didn't see that from game 1. Is that because in game 1, like they free escaped Daisy's Sculptor, so they must want to play it for a second time because they believe that he will not get a 4K with his Galaxy. So we'll see. Mechanic Mercenary got banned, removing a strong rescuer on top of the mechanic. Well, so let's see how this play out. He'll probably Griffin will probably use Sculptor again. Seer Grave. Oh, another pretty standard team from Novalie, to be honest. Another pretty standard team. Yeah, and Priestess is a nightmare. In the hospital, they can just jump around everywhere. So Griffin Checkmaters sculpture has to be very accurate with the statues to not give them any chance at all. Not give them any chance at kiting at all, to be honest. Yeah, Galatea is chosen. I'll have to figure it out. So while we're waiting, let me think from the survivor strategy, because I think like the survivor strategy will be just, I think they'll even just instantly sell out whoever goes down first. Because the thing is, they only need a one escape, so there's no point for them to risk. Well, this Galatea will be playing very aggressive, and I suspect that he may even bring up and right, and not bring the tension, because he'll be like gambling everything in this round. So we are in the fourth match, which may potentially be the final match for today if Griffin Checkmaker's Hunter doesn't get 4K here. And we can see that the forward got found again first. This will be like a rematch from the first round. Will be like a rematch because this forward has kited this Galatea for 90 seconds in game 1, and we're going to see another rematch to see what will happen this time. Will the forward keep on kite him for so long again, or will Galatea take his own revenge? And we can see, like, honestly, this forward strategy is very clear. He's just going to the instant use up his football and not give Galatea any sort of chance. Alright, teleport's gonna happen. Yeah. So he's gonna teleport on top of the Priestess. Priestess has no more portals, so got another portal. One portal can still transition for a bit over here. Oh wait. Oh, it's a chain portals, and now the normal portals can finally chase, but there aren't too many ciphers gone because like the survivors haven't really been decoding during this time. In half health, and the priestess still have no more portals, so this opens the door for the sculptor to bring her down fast. Okay, but did not hit with the statues, so well, yeah, so far actually the priestess have already kited for near 3 ciphers. Not the priestess alone, but a combined effort from 2 to 3 people has made this last for almost near 3 ciphers, and if the Galatea needs to have a 4K in this round, this will be very bad for her. Okay, Galatea goes and brings the priestess down, so now 2 ciphers are done, 2.5 are almost done, and right now the survivors can even not rescue at all because they only need to complete the cipher and everything will be fine for them. So the survivor can even not rescue and just focus on decoding. Wow. The first officer is here and can you let hit? Yeah, it'll be very hard to aim for the first officer, but got a hit off. Oh, that stun is gonna hurt. And you can't even get double knockdown because like the only chance to get 4K from this is a double knockdown, but he did not even get it. Right now, things are looking very, very dire for this sculptor. And even the forward is here prepared to harass. Seems like they believe that the ciphers are going to be enough. Yeah, it got stun and half of them don't. Wait a minute, but there's still one whole cipher left. But it seems like the survivors are a bit too aggressive, especially in a game where they only need one escape. Alright, going to disrupt that cipher backwards. Wait a minute, that priestess, watch out! Okay, priestess cancelled in time. If priestess did not cancel that in time, it could have been a disaster, but right now, watch out, because everyone is in half health as a result of the survivors' over-aggressive play, and the Gravekeeper will do that here. Wait a minute, this sculptor still has a chance. Oh, the graveyard missed, but this sculptor still has a chance because no one can rescue. The survivor's plan is so clear. The survivors should not rescue at all, especially when they only need one escape. Well, we'll have to see how is that cipher progress, but it's probably... yeah, it's around half done. It seems like the survivor will not be rescuing for this round, but... okay, graveyard's gonna be used. And oh no, missed another graveyard! The graveyard is Galatee's tool to field control. But if you keep on missing with your graveyard like that, it's like you lost your tool to field control. And the cipher's about to be primed because the sculptor did not capitalize on that opportunity when everyone is in half health. Oh wait a minute, this first officer cannot rescue. Okay, take it. Well, Griffin will be eliminated and can probably chase the first officer. But this Galatee needs a 4K. Ah, 4 gonna get chased. Yeah, so right now the Gravekeeper can just go and get the cipher done, and this Galatee will really have to learn how to field control and to use his graveyard to try and at least stop. Because like the Galatee is tunneling the 4, but that is not a good idea because he has to get a 4K. So right now things are looking very dire. Because I believe that, yeah, I believe the gate is done. Well, gotta be careful. If you break the pallet, you'll just escape. The force goes down, but won't really matter because Novalie has already won. So congratulations goes to Novalie for winning the second round 7-2, and as a result, winning the tournament, advancing to the final round of this tournament by 8-1 and 7-2. And for Griffin Checkmaters, thank you very much for your participation. Your participation is deeply appreciated, and please continue to fight for the best in the future. So while we're at, let's see, do we have the results for the other game? Yeah, no need for BO3 to be played because Novalie has already won 2 rounds. But I'm trying to get the score for Bigot and Nova team. Okay, seems like the other match is still not done. Yeah, for those of you, I'll update you is that apparently Nova team versus Bigot is still not done because of ping issues. So I'll be hosting that match just because it seems like Ruka's when Ruka hosts like because I don't know why but Ruka hosting and there is a lot of lag, so I'll host and see if it'll be better, I guess. Okay, so yeah, due to the lag issues, I'll keep on hosting. I'll rehost Nova team versus Team Bigot, and both teams will have to keep the same characters that they have chosen. And from what I know, yeah, but I'm not sure what. Oh, Wuchen Expert Lucino got banned. Hold on a second. Never mind. Okay, well, the Disciple, but it seems like there's some confusion because of Hellenbrand stuff. I did not host, I wasn't really sure, so now I'll just keep on commentating and see what is up. Okay, now that the screen, then the painter has no more paintings to use. Oh, but yeah, the painter will go down very fast because the first hit is just... That first hit was just a bit way too fast. Okay, this... the attempt to not look at the painting failed. So this would... The painter can probably kite for a longer time because there's only one jump and... Alright, can't shriek, like... Alright, gonna mind game and... Okay, down goes the painter, and from what I know, Nova team has gotten a free escape last round against Bigot, so meaning that Bigot team has to get a free escape for this game. But right now, with the amount of speed the first survivor goes down at, I'm not really sure, but wait a minute, he did not see the Gravekeeper. Okay, he did not see the Gravekeeper. So the Gravekeeper rescued in full health, but... Yeah, it won't really matter. Because like, right now the Disciple can just tunnel the painter and then... eliminate the painter before all favors are done and get another survivor down during the gate war. So things are looking very good for the hunter. And yeah, oh, there's no prisoner nearby. Alright, first officer will rescue. He's probably going to be using the watch. Yeah, and once again he'll have to hit the chair, but there's a stun, and now the first officer, he hit the chair again. The Disciple does not know where the first officer is. And the Disciple kept hitting the chair, and now, let's see, can he locate the painter? And, locate the painter, because there seemed to be quite a misplay from the survivor's part, is that the first officer should body block for the painter, because they are aiming for a free escape, and a faster free escape in this game. So this is why Yeah, this is why they should try to protect the painter at all costs. And right now, because the disciple needs to eliminate one more survivor for a guaranteed victory, or better, she can just keep on like jumping over the place and to keep on delaying the ciphers, just because the fact that another factor is the time. So if the disciple drags off this match's time for long, then she doesn't even need to eliminate a cipher at this point. But she doesn't even need to eliminate one more survivor at this point. Okay, goes down again, and the survivor should still have one whole cipher in the outward field by now. So the cipher might very well be not enough, because the painter kind of went down too fast, and yeah, so the cipher won't be enough for them to really try and win. Maybe enough to get a draw, but a draw won't be enough for the survivor. Yeah, the Gravekeeper can just play it safe and ooh, got a stun, but still in full health, and oh, hit the chair once again. Because as long as the disciple used her ability too fast, but this Gravekeeper, alright, the mind game worked. But the prisoner will get chaired for a second time over here. She can just jump. Okay, I think I can see what was the disciple aiming for. The disciple prematurely placed a mark so that... But this might... Wait a minute! Guys? The prisoner got stunned off the roller coaster, and I don't think the disciple has saw that. And this will be a huge misplay because I do not know what is the escape time for the match just now. So the survivors will have to hurry and escape as fast as possible. And just now, what happened just now is that the disciple has stunned the prisoner off the roller coaster with her cats, but she did not realize it. And everyone is rushing to escape, but can this escape be rushed in time is a huge problem, and the disciple's not using her cats. Well, she should have used her cats. Okay, she just had to stun one survivor, and... Okay, it's another free escape. So now, due to the fact that both teams have a free escape, we'll be looking to the time of escape. Yeah, because due to the fact that it's another time, we'll be looking at the escape time of the survivors from both teams. Yeah, so right now, we are waiting to check the escaping time for both teams because both teams got a free escape. Alright. So Nova team survived escape time 6 minutes. 6 minutes and 16 seconds. Yeah, I don't have the time over here. I have to ask to check the screenshots. Yeah, we're still waiting for the screenshot for the other from the other game. Oh, 5. Hold on, there's some confusion. Okay, I have the results. So Nova Team's survivor, I've received the results. Nova Team survivor's escape time for the first match 1 is 5 minutes and 31, and the match just now was 6 minutes and 16 seconds. So yeah, so as a result, due to Nova Team survivor escape time is shorter, so Nova Team survivor has won and will be advancing to the finals against Novalie. So yeah, Nova. Yeah, well, there seemed to be some disagreement on time, but regardless, I'm pretty certain that Nova Team Survivor's escaping time was shorter. So, congratulations goes to Team Nova for defeating Baguette in a very close match. And for Baguette, unfortunately, your journey will end here. And thank you very much for your participation. And please continue to try your best in the future. And for Team Nova, I'll be seeing you tomorrow against Novalie. So anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in this stream, and I'll see y'all soon. And I'll see y'all soon then. See ya!